Hello, everyone. Charles Cannon, Certified Financial Planner here for the Lifetime Income for You channel. Today, we're going to talk about market timing, why it's so important when you are retired to have a slightly different outlook. You know, we have all had regrets at some point where you have invested some of your money, but you've seen it go down almost instantly. In fact, the worst case, possible case scenario for that would be, let's say you took $100,000 and you put it in the market and it was March 23rd of the year 2000. Well, that means that you invested on the high note just before the Y2K disaster, right? But if you had left that money there and not touched any of it all the way till March of 2009, 9 years later, you would have been about 50% down for those 9 years. You would have averaged -7%. Can we all agree that that's the worst market timing you could have possibly had? But from March of '09 until now, if you had still left that money there, you would have had over 435% of total return, which means that from the day it went in March of 2000 till now, you would have averaged 7.25% return. But when you are retired, you do not live in the averages anymore because you're withdrawing money to supplement your retirement, right? There's a precious few of you out there who have pensions that you're living off of. Almost everybody else is living off of their 401k savings that is now in an IRA. That's why at Cannon Financial Group, we tell you, you've got to have money that is invested for a purpose, and then you can have money that is invested for the future. Your purpose money, you can't put it at risk of a 20% decline. You know, we had a 20% decline in 2018. We had a 20% decline in 2022. If you're withdrawing off of those lows for your lifestyle, you're never going to get back to where you were. You are never going to get back to where you were. So at Cannon Financial Group, we use what we call a bucket approach, where we use purpose money and we use your long-term money. Your long-term money, we can invest it for the upside of the market, but your purpose money has to provide you income. And then you also should be planning for what happens if you get into a position where you need to pay for longevity care services. Only 3% of us have long-term care insurance. There's a lot of reasons why. It has high premiums that can go up. You don't have any savings apparatus. If you want to get out of it, there's no refund. So it's use it or lose it. So there's some very good reasons that not everybody has long-term care insurance. But 70% of us, sometime in our life, will have a need for long-term care services. And that can be like a ticking time bomb to your entire portfolio and the legacy that you wanted to leave your family. And so you should be able, if you're able to, you should be able to set aside 10 to 15% of your total portfolio to prepare for long-term longevity care needs. At Cannon Financial Group, leverage us and our knowledge in this area to provide your family with the protection that you deserve, folks. By the way, if you are a power of attorney for another loved one who is in a crisis of care, call us right away, because we have the ability to help you cap your costs and bring some certainty into how much money will mom or dad or your sweet aunt spend down to get the care they need. And we're one of the few financial planning firms on the entire West Coast with access to a new product that came to the United States from the United Kingdom that can allow you to cap your costs. So get in touch with us today. Let's make sure that your purpose money will provide you the income you need and be protected, and your long-term money gets the growth that it deserves, and your long-term care needs are taken care of. By the way, even if you think that you have an IRA that you don't need, when you get to be 73 years old and you start taking your RMDs, folks, that does become purpose money, because the IRS, the government, is forcing out 45% of your IRA over the first 10 years of RMDs. If you're getting negative and no returns, you're going to be down to half of your IRA left by the time you're 80 years old, folks. So call us today, press the button below. We will do a 20-minute call with you free of charge. And then if you want to continue on in planning with us, great. If not, we'll part friends. This is Charles Cannon, Certified Financial Planner for the Lifetime Income for You channel. Remember, lifetime income is the most important part of your retirement. Bye now.